Alright everybody, welcome back to another episode of the Kingdom of Scotland series on 1100 AD. My name is Saffers, and where did we leave off last time? So, I initiated the Second War with England. We have besieged the city of Dorchester. The English gathered their forces and attempted to take Leicester, and they failed catastrophically. So we are now going to be starting off today's video with the siege at Dorchester. So I'm not going to go through too much of a long-winded interview or anything like that. We are just going to jump straight into this. We are outnumbered by about 800 men. Not great, but the majority of their forces are made up of British swordsmen and spearmen, which are, well, the swordsmen can be dealt with quite easily with my archers. The spearmen with my own melee troops can deal with them as well. So let's hope that my Highland archers are going to have enough ammunition to deal with the majority of the garrison army itself. So let's jump into this as quickly as possible. So welcome to the city of Dorchester, and it is so ideal. We have this city set up. We've seen this before in the Kingdom of Jerusalem series, and this is going to be beautiful because I can have my Highland archers with their immense archer range positioned on the heights above this section of wall here, raining hellfire down onto the enemy garrison below. And I'm expecting them to put melee troops on this wall here. So I'm going to deploy my archers here in group 3. No, we're turning off fire at will mode as well. And we're going to deploy 2 towers over here. Actually, should I deploy all my towers here maybe? You know what? I'm going to deploy all my towers. I want to get the enemy to group their troops up over here. We have to remember as well that the enemy do have a few ships. So I don't know whether they're going to try and dock inside the city's port or whether they're going to try and dock on the outskirts. The AI can sometimes do one or the other, really. It's not really guaranteed which way they're going to go. So that's group 1. Oh, we have another siege tower here. Group 1. And my British ambush squad we're going to put here as group 2. Cavalry are going to be group 4. I'm going to have my cavalry at the back there, though, just in case they do attempt to land around here. At least I can bring my cavalry off down the flank and into the sides of them. And then we've got my skirmisher cav as well. Okay, I think that'll do. Let's jump in. Boats are out in the bay here, so they might be landing. But they are turning away. Bring the cavalry up. Bring the ambush squad up as well, just in case they do attempt to go and land down there. Right, Highland archers. How shall I deploy that? How shall I do this? Let's maybe move you guys a little bit more angled this way. See, they are landing over on the far side. So we've got archers, and then we've got armoured swordsmen. So we're going to need to try get those archers with our cavalry. So I'm going to divide a little bit here with my missiles. We are deploying right in front of us. Alright. Oh, pause. Pause. Right, archers, let's hold fire with you. You actually haven't done a lot of damage. Oh, that's a bit disappointing.
Riders!
We're going to send the cavalry forward. Hit those skirmishers. I thought they were archers. I apologise. I did say archers earlier, didn't I? I meant skirmishers. So we've engaged the skirmishers. Lovely. I'm not doing as much damage to this garrison army as I would like, to be fair. Everybody targeting that single group. So I might have to jump backwards and forwards here a little bit. Right. Ambush squad forward. Cavalry pull back as well.
Ready for battle! Warriors, move out! Orders! Fire! Warriors ready! Riders advance!
Right, you guys are throwing into the armored swordsman there. No kills yet. Okay, now we're starting to get a few of them. You're out of ammo. And you're out of ammo, so you guys engage. Bring the cavalry around. And surround this naval force, what's left of it. They've already lost a fair few men. I'm not going to have to do as much as I thought. British armoured swordsmen are already suffering massive casualties. My ambush squad are lighter. Less well equipped, but they are lighter. Okay, well that's going on. Target this unit. This is the... I think this is the enemy garrison captain. Not getting a lot of kills up here at all. Nothing like what I would want. There we go. Right, general is down. Gatehouse does not use oil, which is a good result. Alright, we broke one sword unit. Breaking the next one. There we are. Well done, well done. Systematically wiping out one unit at a time. So they've put their archers... Oh no, skirmishers. One skirmisher and one light archer on the walls. The other two are below. So we could send some units round and burn the gate this side. If we wanted to. Okay, interesting, interesting. So I might take this group here. One unit of swordsmen. Sorry, one unit of spearmen, 2 units of swordsmen. Let's get them around this side. You guys ready? Let's target the captain again. Garrison commander. Almost gone. Almost completely gone. Target the other unit as well. Hold fire. Just let a few arrows fly. There we go. 39 and 45. The spearmen have taken some casualties as well. But we're actually dragging more and more units back onto the wall, which is brilliant. So that means that if this plan of going to the other gate does work, there'll be less of a barrier on this side for us to have to deal with. Of course, if we attack the gate as well on this side, this would be good. It looks like they're moving some missile units around, so if I can take out a couple of missile units, I'm going to hold on to my arrows for the moment. I'm going to see what these missile units do up here. They are moving around. I'm not sure where they're going to. Oh no, they've actually come off the walls. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. That's not a problem. So we're going to send sword unit here, here, and spearmen. Right, archers. We've got a full unit of 180 swordsmen there. Let's drop some of them. So from 180 down to 135 in a single volley. Oh, we broke one of those swordsmen. Lovely. That unit still hasn't broken. That's what the captain is. So they still haven't broken yet. I don't think we lost too many skirmishes, ambushes. Actually, I think we did all right. I think we did okay there.
Britons!
Oh, they're moving some swordsmen around again. Target the captain while everybody is amongst him at the moment. Try and get some collateral damage. Good job. I'm just choosing my volleys as carefully as I can. You guys are starting to get shot by the tower, but that's fine. British spearmen at the gate. It'll be easy to defeat with my ambushes. So the captain's broken, he's gone. Another volley. $116. We're getting them down. I definitely need to find a way of getting more ammunition for my Highland archers because these guys are lethal. Love them. They're brands. Look at the power bar as well. It's now a little more than half of in our favour. When we started this, it was definitely not that much. It was considerably not in my favour on the campaign map anyway. I'm starting to burn the gate down, so maybe I'll start getting my cavalry around this way. I'm going to start moving the towers up, I think, as well.
Put your backs into it!
Let's do another volley. British spearmen, see if we can knock some of them down.
Stop now!
Target that sword unit because all of this is now...
One of our units has used all its
There we
ammunition.
go. Archers now using up the last of their ammo.
Britons!
You Britons, let's get you up here as well. Start burning this gate down. Gate is on fire on the other side. Lovely. So we're going to try and divide what's left of the enemy garrison. Archers, you're in firing range. Let's pull you... Actually, we'll pull you this way. Pull you back this way. Gates are down over here. Swordsman through. Spearmen off to our left. Swordsmen charge those spears. In fact, lighter unit of swordsmen come down to the other side as well. Follow the spearmen off to the flank. Ah, too late. Engaged. Taking some casualties. Look at the damage we've done on that wall. So they are sending reinforcements over that way, but we are approaching the other side. Oh, maybe I should have kept my cavalry this side. Bring my cavalry back. And start burning the wall. Those gates there. We're going to start placing ourselves on the wall. That's all of them deployed, I think. There we go. One.
Ready! Spear!
Oh, you didn't get deployed. Apologies. I selected the wrong unit.
Chosen sword!
Trying to push through. We've distracted a load of their spearmen, which is fine. Bring my riders up close. Archers, you can maybe deploy over here as well, just to bolster. Gate is already on fire over this side. Brilliant. Ambush squad is going to charge straight through once that gate comes down.
The enemy's gates have been destroyed.
Right, charge through.
Battle ready! We hunger for blood and battle!
Driving them away from the gates.
Ambushes!
So, cavalry, let's bring you over here now.
Ambushes!
Chase those spearmen down. Definitely need my cavalry in here quickly.
First ready! Got the blow! Fire at will!
Alright, we caught one of the archers. Lovely. We got a skirmish unit at the back over there, though.
Britons! Warriors ready! Heroic riders!
Right, let's charge our cavalry through the gate straight to the back there. We're going to bring this unit in here.
Melee fighters
Yep,
ready!
we got that one. Pretty much winning that one. We got the wall. Lovely stuff. This is turning out to be quite good.
Ready for battle! Scout riders!
Come on, cavalry. Let's get you up here.
Heroic riders!
You guys come and capture the point there. General, I'm going to keep you on the ground. Out the way.
Warriors eager for blood!
We'll bring these guys back.
Ambushes!
Ambush squad over there are getting a little bit wrecked.
Attack! Battle
General, you can go capture the town centre. There's nothing over that side to threaten us, so we're fine.
riders! Scouts riders!
Well done. Well done.
Spears ready!
Just about arriving with my other tower. Just about getting there.
We'll kill them all!
Tell them to get off the wall.
Ready! Riders
Where's my...
Scouts!
Right, I need you guys to pull back. Let's try and get you guys to form up properly because you haven't done a very good job there.
Thousand spears!
And
Warriors!
turn around and charge. How are we doing at the gate? Doing alright. Doing alright. We have lost a few men, but we have also bloodied them quite a bit, so...
The men are wavering.
Who's wavering? Ah, it'd be one of my ambush squads. Oh no, it's one of my swordsmen. Really? Wow, okay.
Scout riders! Heroic riders!
Oh, you're getting shot at, so let's bring you out of range of that tower, I hope. I can't see where the range is, unfortunately. If I hold down the spacebar, it doesn't actually give me the range. We'll just see if that's now... Is that now out of range? I don't think you're getting shot at anymore.
Eager!
No, you're not. Okay, cool. So let's dismount.
Warriors, dismount! Ambushes! Scout riders!
Swordsmen have held. Good.
Riders!
Our men
Right,
flee the
you charge over there. Who's broken? Who's oh, one of my ambush squads is broken. Like, completely broken. Oh, there we go. They're completely collapsing now. There we go. Didn't even have to finish capturing the town centre. Let's have a look at my general's bodyguard actually on foot. They look quite cool, actually. I'm quite happy with them. Whew, right, well, that was actually a lot better than I had anticipated. I thought it was going to be a little bit tougher to get in here, but my archers have done a wonderful job on the walls. targeting the melee infantry rather than the skirmishers actually dragged more of the enemy's infantry onto the walls initially. So that worked out nicely. It meant I could spread my attack force out a bit more. Beautiful stuff. Some spoils from the Battle of Dorchester. Not going to move the capital, of course. Kingdom of England has been destroyed, and those last, remaining English forces have now been eliminated. That is it for the war with England. The Second War has ended in a victory. Wonderful stuff. Wonderful, wonderful stuff indeed. We still have 20 full units. It's going to take a while for these troops to be replenished in full, especially in winter as well. So I might... well, the British Ambush Squad I can actually re-recruit. They won't have the armour upgrade though, that's the downside.
At your service.
Something to bear in mind. Okay, well, what I'm going to do now... How are we doing actually economically? What are we doing? We're making 1655. How much is this from trade? 160. Okay, that's fine. Oh, wrong button. That is absolutely fine. So, let's... How long can I cancel that? Yes, please. Yes. Okay, cool. So now we have 10 turns since cancelling the trade treaty with Wales. We have 10 turns to wait if we don't want to suffer any diplomatic penalties to go ahead and attack Dinefwyr. So, we need a little bit of time for my army to replenish. I know that the Welsh forces are quite small. But Dinefwyr has a garrison of 13. I mean, combined with an army of 12 and another general as well, you know, it's 26 units. It could prove to be a little bit of a struggle. So getting these guys replenished is a priority at this point. But it gives us 10 turns to kind of reflect on where we're up to and to sort of manage the kingdom a little bit better. So let's bring our spy over here for now. We're going to hide them in the trees, in the woodlands of southern Wales.
Orders.
Can't deploy because he was deployed over here originally. And if we come out of oh no, you need to be in there. Okay, that's fine. Public order is a bit of an issue for me at the moment. Events at -12. That's a bit of a shame, but never mind. So we're only down to 1495. So we're doing good. We're doing good. We've got a number of different things being built. We can probably build a little bit more. We have 10,000 in the treasury. So we could go for a library in Eastern England to bolster our research rate. So I might actually do that. It costs 1 food. That's going to be offset by the small commons, so we'll probably remain at -8 food. But as mentioned before, the previous plan was that once we have a population surplus of 4, we're going to upgrade Leicester and start getting some farmland. Leicester's going to become my farming hub. So let's get the library started. Dorchester, you can build something as well. I could give you a library too. You're on -6 food. You've got 2 military buildings. Do you need both of those, really? Temporary barracks. So temporary barracks gives me heavy spearmen, armoured swordsmen, and Highland archers. A light infantry camp gives me some cavalry option. Gives me an extra skirmisher cavalry unit and some lighter options there. So I don't really need 2 of these. The only real benefit to them is that they're reducing banditry. That's about it. So I'm going to delete 1 of them. And then that opens up an extra build slot. Do I want to build anything here in the meantime? I could build a Traveller's Lodge. That does cause some public order issues. Well, we'll see what options we get once we demolish the muster field. We might be able to offset that public order problem. I kind of want to make Wales my... Oh, that's a mining town, though. What is the fertility of this region? So if I go to here, public order, diplomatic status, region wealth, region growth. You should look at England, not very good at all. Region wealth, quite high in Scotland, not so much in England. Better, but substantial growth in England. So the tide of the wealth will probably change over time. Okay, so I can't see... okay, imports food, imports food, imports food. It doesn't give me fertility levels, which is a shame. So maybe Dorchester will have to be farming for this province then. If Dinefwir is a mining town, it's not really going to be very profitable for farming. I don't even know if that even actually makes a difference in terms of the mechanics of the game. In terms of, in my mind, and where I would want to build farms, in a mining town I would probably not want to be building farmland. So maybe I'll build it down here. And historically, I think, at least based on my own personal experiences in real life in the modern age, this is Dorchester. This area is basically coming under Devon, Wiltshire, Somerset, that sort of area, and that is quite substantial farmland in the modern age. So I'm going to say that Dorchester, in terms of historical accuracy, let's try and go for, well, as close to historically accurate as I think it is. Let's go for some farmland in Dorchester once we get rid of the muster field. I don't think there's anything else that I need to do. Politically, we're fine. 38 loyalty. That's okay. That's great. Otherwise, there's not really much else going on. I can upgrade you. That gets up to... Oh, it doesn't improve loyalty by anything, but well, that's fine. You're a general. Let's improve you. Oh, that dropped it by 36. That's a 236. That's annoying. That's annoying. Oh well, never mind. Okay, well, nothing much else this turn, so we'll go into the next one. So the Artukids have been wiped out. The Nordic pirates have been wiped out, and we've also finished our research. Desertion in Edinburgh. Edinburgh common censure. Papal cardinals have noticed that Catholic religion level in some of your regions fell below 65%. This sad news caused common censure and strife. Oh dear. Catholicism is at 76.4 in England. In Edinburgh, it's at 62.7. Why is Orthodox increasing? Influence of 4. Who is influencing Edinburgh's Orthodox? Not seeing any Orthodox in there. My king is... Doesn't say anything about Orthodox in there either. Plus 10 public order here, though. -3, so it's a slight improvement. So Edinburgh and Leicester have both built their structures. 2 turns for the upgrade of Leicester. And Edinburgh is at +3. Good, so we're starting to get some public order back there. Dorchester is at 10. If I take you out, drops to 0. Okay, so I'm going to leave you in there for now. Replenishment has improved a little bit. Okay, right, so... farmland it is. So that will balance out the public or the food issue. We'll leave that alone for now. So what research did we just finish? Sorry. We finished doing the land management. Plus 2% wealth from agriculture. Okay, so... what else do we want to go for? Want to improve growth? I'm thinking growth. Yeah. Improve the growth of my provinces. If I take you out of Leicester. +6, there we go. Lovely. That's why. I completely forgot that that was having an impact there. I remembered it for Dorchester, but not for Leicester. Not quite sure why. So, public order is now, in theory, on the rise. I'm going to leave you in Dorchester for now because you're actually giving me public order. Is anyone willing to trade with me? So Wales, not so much. They now really don't like me because I've cancelled the treaty with them. The Holy Roman Empire is quite happy with me, but I can't trade with them. Norse Expedition I'm at war with.
I have little gain in weight.
Can't get peace with them.
It's a good life.
Give you a new spear unit.
We hunger for battle.
Okay, next turn then. Wales wants to re-establish the trade agreement. I'm going to say no, because obviously we plan to attack and invade. The Fadal Emirate has claimed rights on Al-Karak. Good luck. They might actually succeed, to be fair. So that's all good. Dorchester, public order is slightly improving. 11 turns, 13 turns. I mean, everybody's back into more or less the right sort of level. Might have to actually just do this. Merge those two, recruit you. -6. Oh, no. Oh, wrong one. One more turn for Leicester. Okay, so once we've got this army rebuilt, once we've got that new unit, we will look at marching north to Wales. I know we're not at the 10-turn limit, but I'm kind of wondering whether I should even bother acknowledging the 10-turn limitation. Wow, they're offering me quite a lot of money for trade. It's a shame that I'm going to have to say no. In the short term, that would be a lovely amount of money. In the long term, I can get a lot more money from conquering their lands. Also, the Fadal Emirate got wiped out, so that didn't work. Cormaca. We have a new child. 3 sons. Hey, for a medieval king, that is pretty solid going. Right, push up. A grain mill will not cause public order issues. Leicester has upgraded. Edinburgh is now on -4. Why? Slaves, taxes... Oh, it's early autumn, so it's now -5 public order. If I reduce the taxes to 0, I'd be at negative 2251 at the moment because we're in autumn. Money. Money is a problem. Right, let's get that mill built. Alright, we're nearly in position to go to war with Wales. That's fine, it's nothing to do with us. Yay! Right, we have growth. Right, Leicester, grow and give me some farming. Please. Need food in that region. Also, you guys are quite happy still. +3 in the middle of winter. That's not bad going.
Ready for orders. Make haste, men.
Just realised I didn't have my spy deployed this entire time. So I'm not going to declare war in this turn. I don't want them to move this army closer to Dinefwir. What I would like to do is get my army in between this army and Dinefwir so that I can attack one without having to attack both. Oh, who's that? Irish transports. I mean, by all means, try and land in Edinburgh if you want. I mean, I'm guessing that means that your forces are a little bit more spread out than I can see. But once I've declared war on Wales, I'm going to move my spy offshore and north towards Dublin. So, and actually in winter we're making 400 a turn. My income has dropped substantially, actually, to be fair. But obviously, seasons do have an impact. Rival banquet. This one I generally go for attend. It seems to work out quite well. Philip has been exposed. Poor Philip. Let's get you out of there.
I hate the sea.
Transports are still there. They could be scouting, to be fair. They could be scouting. They may not be an actual invasion force. Wales declaring war on you. And it only drops us to dependable, so that's good. And I'm actually going to position myself about here, out of range of the city. So yeah, if they want to try and get to the city, they have to go through King Edgar. The Scottish Storm, the Golden Spears, love it. Public orders at 0, excellent. +5, +9. Wow, England is starting to really improve there. That's good. That's good. Could I invest in Dorchester? We're on +3. That's going to take it up by another 1 or 2. So I could actually invest in a library here to get some extra research. So I might do that. I might expand the university or the library at Dorchester. Get that extra research in there. France aren't liking me. Ireland's not liking me. Normandy doesn't like me. Brittany is indifferent. Can we maybe try and get non-aggression? No. The Holy Roman Empire is quite happy. But they don't want non-aggression. Okay, fair enough. We will hold off on that offer. I think I might try and establish the Kingdom of Scotland a bit like England's starting position in Medieval 2. And go for sort of Brittany or Normandy, sorry. So what is Rouen in here would be Caen in Medieval 2. So I might try and conquer that as my next target, my first overseas target away from the British Isles, mainland Europe. All right, war with Wales has begun. Let's see where we can get to in this turn, Philip. What are the Welsh going to do? Are they going to try and... Are they going to head north? Are they going to think that I might try and defend my lands up in the north? Mission successful. Oh, I completely forgot I even had that mission, so it's fortunate I did the growth then, isn't it? That's done. Philip exposed. Rival banquet. Plus 10 loyalty for 5 turns. Brilliant. Yeah, so the Welsh are heading north. York. I mean, you've got a garrison of 18. Plus the city walls. And it's an army of 12. Yeah, you got no problems there. Homestead and Leicester. Excellent. So we're down to -4 food. Get a grain mill there as well. I'm sure you guys can see a bit of a pattern building. So growth has been improved. Astronomy might be nice. 6% wealth from culture. But do I maybe want to go for something military? Could improve the upkeep costs. But it does cause an issue with expansionism. Set prices or improved irrigation, maybe? That's tax rate. Commerce we don't have. Tariff income from trade agreements we don't have anyway. So set prices isn't really beneficial to us at this moment in time. So maybe, I mean, in terms of economy, I would probably go for improved irrigation. If I went for philosophy, I'd probably go for astronomy. I've only got one option in construction. I mean, I'd probably go for siege tower if I was doing siege works. Academy or military settlement. I think my army is doing quite well. I might continue with the economy. I might continue with the economy side of things. Right. So we have Rodolph, and then we have the garrison. 2 swordsmen, 5 spears, and a load of missiles, including some Highland archers. Swines. All right, let's jump into this and let's conquer Wales. All right, welcome to Dinefwir. This settlement looks rather familiar. Yeah, this settlement setup looks a little familiar. Okay, so I'm probably going to take on this settlement in the same way I have done before. Although last time I think I attacked from this side, didn't I? I did, I attacked from this side this last time. This time I'm going to go back to the way we've done it before. I might go this way. Attack this section of wall here. Right, archers, take a position here.
Chosen spears! Chosen spears!
Take you guys off. Put these swordsmen on. So we're going to have all of our swords and 1 spear mounting the siege towers.
Chosen spears!
Ready for battle!
I have my guys over here. Again, no oil. Beautiful.
Aye! Group and
Chosen spears!
Have a full contingent over here.
await again!
And I've got my cavalry as well.
Group and ready! All right!
Alright, so their missiles are over on this side. Still can't see the range of those towers. I'm wondering if that's part of an update or something. So do I target their missiles or do I target their infantry?
Highland archers! Missiles ready!
Might target their archers first. Oh, we are getting shot at. Just run out of range of those Highland archers. I think that's what's shooting at me. Yes. There we go. Right. Target the light archers.
Highland archers! Deadly missiles ready!
How come 2 of you are in range and 3 of you aren't? That's what I want to know. You're now in range of the Highland archers, so I might as well take them out. Alright, let's deploy back over this way. Let's start...
Highland archers!
Yeah, those light archers are going to be a problem. So I'm not going to be able to get that angle that I want. Ah, okay. Well, I'm going to have to start moving up anyway, aren't I? So let's start moving the towers.
Highland archers!
If I can distract these units to come off the walls away from this gate, that'd be great. Right. Target those swordsmen. Alright. So I think we've more or less knocked out that unit's hit points with that first volley. So we should start seeing a lot of casualties hit. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. So my swordsmen are going to be going up against spearmen. Oh, there's a light swords unit as well. So take care of that as well. Imagine 15 in this unit of swords. Come on, archers, you can do more damage than that. There we go. The Welsh swordsmen will not be able to prevent you from breaching their walled defences. Sub 200 now. Now we're starting to mount up the casualties. Good. 3 spears left over there as well, plus whatever's over here. So we've got some Highland archers over here and light archers over here. A few more casualties would be good. They're light swordsmen, so we should be able to break them quite easily. If I target this spear unit, can I maybe get some of these guys dead as well?
We will pierce their hearts.
I've got 2 men in that one volley. That's great. A little bit better. Alright, start attacking the wall. Go for the walls. Archers hold fire. That's better. We actually managed to wipe out quite a lot of them there. Okay, let's turn the archers around. Start targeting their missiles on that corner. My infantry should be more than enough to deal with this. And I'm not too overly worried about casualties for this battle because this is the last enemy-held settlement in the British, in sort of Britain itself. So the next one would be Ireland that we would have to tackle, and we can get ourselves replenished before we even have to deal with that. So that's not a problem. Target the skirmishers. Troops are landing. making the skirmishers waver. We did make the skirmishers waver.
Tools and swords!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Spearman! Britons! Warriors ready! Deadly missiles ready!
Last bits of arrows. Come on, couple of units.
Eager for blood!
Fire them off.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Warriors battle ready!
Take on those Highland archers. Get them cleared. Right, you guys are out of ammo, so you guys can pull back. I'm not going to get you involved any further. Taking a few casualties, but not too bad.
Melee warriors ready! Swordman!
Right, they've broken.
Take the head! Orders! Make roll!
Swordsmen move on to the light spears. Go, go, go. Skirmishers did recover, unfortunately.
Britons! Hunt them down! Ready!
You guys are doing all right. You're doing good.
Ready for battle! Swords! Cut them
They're
down!
starting to split the enemy forces a little bit here. And their missile units are now starting to move around all over the place. We just need to clear them off of this gatehouse so we can bring in the rest of our infantry.
Cut them!
Right, that's them broken. Right, you guys
Swords!
push up.
Battle ready!
Push up.
Melee fighters ready! Make them bleed!
Come on, armored swordsman, you got this. We need to smash these light spearmen.
We hunger for blood and battle! Cut them down!
They are holding their position. They're holding their nerve for the moment, but they're not going to last long, I don't think. I don't think they're going to be able to hold. Oh, we've broken these two. Right. Charge up. Pile into the Highland archers. Starting to get in range of the enemy archers on that side.
Cut them!
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have put the rest of my infantry over on that one side. Maybe I should have divided a little bit better. Right. That gate's been neutralised, so cavalry, you can come down here. I'm going to get that gate burnt down.
We'll kill them!
The archers over that side as well a little bit. Come on, come on, come on, come on. These guys are standing firm over here.
The men are wavering.
Who's wavering? Really? You guys are doing fine. Why are you wavering?
We hunger for blood and battle! Cut
You
them!
have no reason to be wavering.
Our general is under attack.
Yeah, General's fine.
Yes!
Let's get this gate burned down.
Warriors eager for blood! Advance at speed!
Get right up close in there if you need to.
Scout riders! Riders, forward! Heroic riders! Hack them down!
Oh, come on.
Warriors!
Alright, you've sorted yourselves out now, have you? Good. I think I may have to just end up taking the risk. Charging these guys up. Those skirmishers are leaving. Oh no, those are light archers. Skirmishers have stayed. Highland archers have stayed as well. Ah, so annoying. Unless I start moving my heavy infantry this way. Will that drag some of this stuff away from the gate maybe? Because they can't see my ambush squad. Just need somebody to breach.
Chosen swords!
Take the hit!
These light spearmen are holding annoyingly. Alright, we've nearly got this gate cleared. We are taking shots from the enemy archers, which is not good. Come on, get that gate down. There we go, it's on fire.
Take their heads!
Oh, no, 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 no.
Swift horsemen! Scout riders! Our horses love blood!
Skirmish cavalry, can you throw your javelins in? Oh, you're throwing them up and over. Okay. Right, charge. Cavalry, get in there. Okay. Let's get my swordsman on the ground. I don't think my cavalry is going to hold out very well in there, to be fair.
Warriors ready!
They are holding. This is very annoying.
Scout riders!
The enemy general is taking casualties, though, so that's good.
Scout riders! Loose!
Skirmish cavalry, hold your ground.
Warriors ready! We'll kill them all! Swords!
Can you guys break out from this tower and target those archers, please? Don't worry about the enemy general. We're dealing with him. Oh no, just out of range. Target the enemy spearmen then, on the flanks.
Iron archers!
So can I maybe drag my archers this way? At least get some light infantry on the ground down here. Maybe my light cavalry in there too.
Chosen swords! Sword band!
Right, gate is being cleared on this side. Good. Let's get these guys up here too. Get that gate burnt.
Chosen swords!
Oh, you guys are about to break. Keep running this way, archers. Keep running this way.
Our men flee the field of
Yeah,
battle.
swordsmen are broken.
This is a shameful display.
Riders forward!
Leave my light cavalry out. Get out of there. Need you so I can go after those archers.
Unit has been discovered.
Fearless warriors!
Okay, can I get you guys to come down this side? You gonna have enough energy to go there? I hope so.
Chosen swords!
Cut them down!
Ambushers!
Ooh, this is taking longer than anticipated.
Weapons ready!
Burn that gate down. No. Get out. Get out here. Archers, I mean... ideally, if you could not be fighting, that'd be great, but... Can you guys charge the back of those archers?
All right!
Oh, we've got some enemy archers coming up the other side.
Gotcha! Heroic riders! Deadly missiles riders! All right!
Come on, skirmish cav. Get up here.
You say!
And charge.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Excellent. Gate's about to come down over this side. The breaches have been made.
Heroic riders!
Actually, my cavalry's held out quite well against those enemy spearmen. I'm impressed. Caught those archers on the ground. These guys, these light spearmen, I am impressed with. They have held very well. Ambush squad, get in there, take out those spearmen. So they're down.
Riders forwards! Advance at speed! Ambushers!
Slowly getting through those spearmen there. We're starting to waver again over on this side. That's infuriating over there.
Heroic riders! Mounted warriors!
Finally, we broke through those spearmen.
Forward! Island
Archers took a few casualties, but actually not as many as I had expected. Ambush squad, get up top.
Missile arms, riders! Warrior!
Dismount to capture the town centre.
Island archers!
Ah, there we go. It completely broke in the end. Phew, that took a little bit. It took a bit longer than expected, but overall, yeah, fantastic. We managed to take the city. Phew. Oh, and I actually lost my armoured swordsman and my British swordsman. I think those are the two that were at the gate that I breached with my general in the end. But that's fine. 2 units lost is not the end of the world. 568 men total, 1,600 defenders defeated. Occupy, do nothing. And there is Wales under our control with a new edict as well available. What is the current situation here? What is the current setup? We have 16.9% corruption. The larger empire grows, the more corruption you will encounter. It reduces your tax income. You can reduce corruption by researching certain civil technologies. Okay, that's fine. Taxes, slaves, 6.9% for slaves. Reduces slave population decline. That's not good. Could sell off the slaves. The slave population is only causing -2 to public order, so I might hold off on that. So, in which case... I don't know. Maybe noble philanthropy. Seems to be the most balanced setup there. Lovely. Dinner Freer, you don't need a muster field really. I'm going to get rid of you. You slightly north, just in case we need to get you to York. There's the Irish kingdoms. Let's get my spy over to Dublin.
By Neptune, thank you.
And onto the hillside and start watching. So Dublin is... Wow, okay, Kingdom of Ireland is not strong? Or am I just not seeing another force? Have they maybe sent something out somewhere? Grab 2 new replacement swordsmen. Perfect. We'll upgrade. Well, we've got a little bit of money left, so maybe we'll upgrade the Catholic parson. So, here we've gone for a small convent. In Edinburgh, we have gone for a Catholic missionary. Small convent, Catholic missionary. Catholic parish does improve Catholic influence a little bit more. Stone mining is industry. And going for a St. Edmund's Sanctuary. Oh, no, yeah, St. Edmund's Sanctuary gives me plus 5% wealth from industry. So I could go for that. But I think I might go for Catholic parish. And there goes the last little bit of my treasury. So that is all of that done. So we're going to finish this video off by ending the turn. See how the Welsh respond to the loss of their homeland. By attacking York. There we go. Oh, it's not even a contest. We have missile superiority here, so might as well just auto-resolve that one. There we go, the Kingdom of Wales has been defeated. Faction destroyed, spoils of battle, Nordic pirates in Bordeaux. Ooh. It's down this way somewhere. Edict issued, -5 public order, so okay, so we can start improving public order a little bit more. So I might go for a gathering place. -5, okay. Spearmen, light spearmen, some swordsmen. Armored swordsmen. Light archers and skirmishers, okay.
At your command.
It's going to take a while to get to Ireland.
Forgive me, but I cannot.
So I think maybe we need to spend some time replenishing before we move on.
Ready for battle. Ready for orders.
You're going to hold position in between York and Leicester. You can reach both towns quite nicely. London is quite well defended, so you should be okay. Maybe I should do bread and games here as well. Not sure. We'll see. We'll see how it looks over the coming turns, I think. Yeah, so I think for now what we're going to be doing is we're going to be spending some time replenishing King Edgar's forces. And then we're going to move on to Dublin. And then that will fulfill the conquest of the British Isles. What is our total objective? So we need to own Eastern England, which we do, Scotland and Ireland, which we're halfway through, Normandy and Brittany, which is Nantes and Rouen, and then we need to own Flanders, which is Amiens and Bruges. So we basically need to finish taking the entirety of the British Isles, and then we need to focus on the northern coastline of mainland Europe, and then that is that victory. That is that province done. So 1, 3, 5 takes me up to 11, and then I need to get another 4 settlements on top of that to get that. We need to raise or sack 20 different settlements as well, which I didn't realise was a requirement for me. The cultural one we might be able to complete. As long as we complete one of our 3 victory conditions, then that will be campaign completed. So, yeah, but one step at a time, one step at a time. We've got to get Dublin first. Finish securing the British Isles before we even start looking at crossing the Channel. I'm wondering, actually, if Nantes would be a better option. The Duchy of Brittany is a single province. They're friendly with me, but I'm going to need to own them. So I'm wondering if maybe going for the Duchy of Brittany would that be a better option? No friends or allies. Normandy don't like me. They have no friends and allies. I suppose maybe Normandy might be the better one. Yeah, probably Normandy, actually. That's fine. One step at a time, Saf. One step at a time. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'm hoping you guys enjoyed it. I will see you all in the next episode.